Hello and welcome. In today's video, as promised, we're going to be reviewing Chanel Vitalumière Powder Foundation. We're going to look at its texture, application technique, the skin types that it's best for, and also the price tag. So let's get started. So let's start with application. I already have done my eyeshadow, and I usually, when I'm using this foundation, will apply my under eye area concealer as well, purely because this is a powder texture. So once you've got powder all over, it's very difficult to work with liquid and not get patchy lines. So apply anything liquid like your primer, your concealer first, and then go with your foundation after. I also like to do my eyes, especially if I'm going smoky, first, because again, the same reason, it will be very difficult to clean up if it's powder and then reapply a next layer. It's just easier to do it first, clean up, put your concealer, and then go with the powder. So what you're getting is a brush, which you use to apply your foundation. And the brush is really nice and soft. However, I think it would just be nicer, more hygienic if it had a tiny pouch. And then your foundation comes in a pot, and it's got a tiny little net here which protects from excess product coming out. And all you need to do is dab your brush into the product and you're ready to start applying it. So you pat on the areas and then just circular motions. It's very easy to apply. I found that it doesn't pick up too much product. It allows you to build coverage as well. Vitalumière Powder Foundation has got nice radiant finish. It doesn't look powdery, it looks very, very smooth on the skin as well. If you find that you have any imperfections, just take a bit more on your brush and dab in that area. And that's your application. There's no need to finish off with a powder. I find that this will last all day long and I wouldn't need to reapply or powder really nothing. So it's when it comes to lasting power and application, it definitely is easy. It cuts off at least one step from your routine. You can finish your look now with your blusher or highlighter, anything that you use, and then you're ready to go. I find it works perfectly on normal skin type, combination skin, even towards the drier skin types, because even though it's a powder, it is quite comfortable foundation. It's not drying. It also smells lovely. Definitely easy to use and quick. It does cut this one step from the application technique because you don't need a powder to finish off. So if you have some skin imperfections, you probably will need to look into liquid foundations. This does even out and covers a little bit, but if you have blemishes or scarring, it might just not be enough. Okay, so the price tag now, it costs £55, which I actually think it is quite a lot for what it is. I know it's a great foundation and I really can see very good finish. I, for a long time, couldn't justify to spend £55 on the powder foundation. Also, when you look at what else is on offer from Chanel alone, the other foundation will be priced between £33, £36. I think only some compacts come around £40, making this quite significantly more expensive. Now, I've been wearing this foundation for the last month pretty much every single day. Is it worth the money, or would I buy it again? It's a tough one. I probably would actually, although I still think it's overpriced. It is a good product. It definitely has a nice feel to the skin. It looks natural, stays on well. The minus, I would say, it's the price, because it is a lot. I feel it is a lot for what it is. I feel the brush should have a pouch. It is a luxurious product, it's a luxurious brand, and it's something that I would expect from Chanel. I get my eyeshadows in a little pouch. where I don't need to really protect the case of the eyeshadows. I'd rather protect my brush that I put on my face and into my makeup rather than keep it in my makeup bag or even on my dressing table. It will still get dusty. So for me, that's more important than a little pouch on my eyeshadow case. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget you can find me also on social media, on Twitter, on Instagram and Facebook. I would leave all the links to my social media in the comments box below. So come and say hello. I'd love to hear you, to see you, to have a chat. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, you have a chance to subscribe at the end of this video. And thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one.